the ladder. And some people at this point might be saying, what's a ladder? So I call this Treasuries Plus, and I've written about it a couple times on Seeking Alpha. I'm sure I'll write about it a lot more. Again, I won't go through this whole thing, but basically I've created a nice little tool, and I'm quite sure the tool works. It is very customizable. What am I doing here? Well, like I said, this was inspired by my own BondLadder. I want to have a worst case outcome, or as I would call it, my own custom pension plan. Now, in the US, we have Social Security, but why not take the money that you've made and allocate some of it to your own custom pension plan? I would refer to the collar that we just went over as a custom buffer ETF, but you get to customize it. So again, buffer ETFs and a lot of things that people do with supposedly low risk investing, but it turns into high risk investing. This is what I'm trying to fight back against for folks. So I keep it to zero coupon treasuries. You don't have to, but I'm just walking you through what I do. I want that worst case outcome because then I can take more risk. If I know that my worst case scenario is XYZ, just like with the collar, now I can take more risk because I already know what the worst case is going to be. And this is a sample. I set this up literally on my 61st birthday. This is not mine exactly in size or price or anything or yield, but it's a proxy. You can put any number in here that you want, and the whole thing on the right. And this is more what I'm doing through the IP part of this thing, trying to make it so I can develop more tools that people can work on. Okay, you could decide, all right, and obviously it depends on your means, but okay, I want to have $100,000 come due. All right, I'll put it back to the original one now, but you can change that just by changing this. And this walks you through in plain English what you can do. And here, the key point, even if I totally screwed up and lost all the money that isn't going to mature over these next several years, I start with this, it's going to be worth this. But if I totally screwed up, took the rest of what started with $300,000, I took $121,000 and I gambled it away, well, I'm still getting this. This is what I mean by putting the worst case scenario in place, okay? And what that does is it allows me to build what I call a completion portfolio with just about anything you want.